Good morning, evening, afternoon, and welcome to episode 13 of Café Stella and the Reaper's Butterflies. Last episode we were able to kind of well, I can't say kind of, because we really did recruit Susanee, and not in a great way, I would guess you could say. It wasn't a trick, we didn't trick her, but it was something that a lot of people didn't know about, like their other employees didn't know about, and the sister and brother were just thinking they were going to visit a cafe, so I guess you could say tricked. But regardless, all that ends well. She seems to be doing better, and she agreed to work with us now. We were able to see such atrocious pancakes by the main character Corsair. And we were able to see some beautiful pancakes by Susanee. So I'm hoping some nice quality CG of, well, I guess you can't really say CG, but yeah, pictures of the food that will come out soon. So as I said in the last episode, all the pieces are in place now, as you can see on the screen here as well. All pieces are finally fallen into place. So we've got the uniforms, the cafe is in order, we've got the meals, we've got the pancakes, we've got the employees, we've got the waitresses, coffee, tea, everything seems to be good. Now it's up to the last boss, the owner. Let's see how everything goes on. Now let's go straight into it and see if that is the next step. Right, I ended up at the end of the chapter. I guess I should have just gotten one more, then it would have gone straight into it. 2-5. Firstly, the kitchen staff. We've decided that Susanee-san will be the full-time chef, whereas I'll be the sous chef and assist her during busy hours. So she'll also be doing normal cooking. Interesting. The dining floor will be manned by our 4 waitresses. Here, Akizuki-san will be the maitre d' in charge. Sorry if I can't pronounce that. Not good with French, I think that is. All that's left is the side there shifts. Mikado has been tasked with most of the managerial work. Yeah, I think in terms of shifts, Kana can probably do most of it. Myself and Natsume are university students, so we're gonna have certain shifts according to that. Nozomi and Mei will probably have the least amount. Well, actually, no, mainly Nozomi will have the least because she's got to go to school, and do her part-time help out at the shrine. So, and then Mei is just school girl, so I don't think she does anything else from what I gather. Oh, I think she does swimming or club. I'm not too sure, or she used to. Forgot about that, I'll see. Not only will it cover the food ordering, but the bookkeeping as well. Apparently, he knows how to do accounting and stuff, despite being a cat. I have to take his word for it, but I have to wonder, can he even use a keyboard with those paws of his? I mean, what do you... Oh, I mean, I forgot, his human form I think is an illusion, so... Well, he seems pretty confident, so I'm sure he has a way. Our menu also has a few new items now. 2 types of omelette rice, parfaits, 3 types of pasta, carbonara, caprese style pasta with tomato and cheese, and Japanese style pasta. All these dishes have drastically improved in quality thanks to Susanee-san's guidance. And also courtesy of her, we've finally added pancakes to the menu. She even offered to make cakes for us too, available for takeout. Sorry if I'm not sounding too great. I feel like I got a minor cold. My nose has been bothering me as well, so I hope everything will sound alright. It's a great idea that benefits us both. If our cafe starts gaining a reputation for the cakes, she may even be able to set up her own pastry shop in the future. That is true, because that way she'll be able to gather her own connections. Well, assuming we're that successful, of course. I don't see any problems at all. I think it's going to be a great cafe. Baking cakes is hard work. In order to get everything ready, she needs to come to work at 7 in the morning. Consequently, I've taken up the morning shift too so that I can help her out. I'm not much of an early riser, but as long as I go to bed early, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Keeping early hours should be good for my health. At least that's what I tell myself. But more than anything, the hardest part about being Sunae-san's assistant is her strict training regime.
というわけで、いろいろと覚えてもらう必要があるわけだが。
And this is her uniform. I guess it's like a chef-ish top uniform, and with the Café Stella apron. It's pretty nice. Although I don't see the meaning of a tie. I mean, it kind of blends in, but it's still... Yeah, no, I just don't see that working with people cooking. Maybe I'm just not knowledgeable about it. Please let me know what you guys think about that. That's pretty nice as well. Although it doesn't really help covering the hair, does it? I mean, obviously I know I've been a bit in the food business myself, so I know about hair and food can be a problem. So yeah, it doesn't really help much. You think I'll be able to handle it?
なんだその覇気のない声は。気合を入れろ。
I'm gonna be strict. I'll do my best, ma'am.
ふざけるな。もっと腹から声を出せ。
I'll do my best, ma'am.
私が貴様を立派なパティシエにしてやる。
Little puke? Really? Wait, that's not really what I...
気の抜けた返事をするな。いいか、貴様は人間ではない。ウジ虫だ。いや、それ以下だ。パティシエになるその日まで地球上で最も劣った生き物だ。
Wow, what did we hire? That's going a bit far, surely.
返事は大声。口を開く前と後ろに差をつけろ。
Sir, yes, sir.
素直なのはいいことだ。気に入った。家に来て弟をファックしていいぞ。
What? I had to reread that line in my head because that didn't... Wait, what? My motivation is dying, sir.
では訓練を始める。みっちり仕込んで、泣いたり笑ったりできなくしてやる。覚悟しなさい。
Sir, yes, sir.
なんだその泡立ては。ジジイのファックの方がまだ気合が入ってるぞ。
Wow, okay, she does not hold back. Yes, sir.
もっと力を入れろ。弾落としたか。
By the way, you seem pretty into this whole Marine Corps thing.
人生でこんなこと言う機会ってめったにないからね。たまには汚く罵るのも楽しいもんだ。
I get the impression you're already plenty foul-mouthed normally, though.
いい度胸しているな。気に入った。家に来て弟をファックしていいぞ。
Guess she really likes that saying. Please stop saying that. I actually know your brother. Seriously, I'm about to hurl.
厨房で吐いたら殺す。私が殺す。
My training continued like that. We've overhauled the cafe's atmosphere and redesigned our uniforms, hired all the necessary staff and updated our menu. If even after all this the landlady still won't give us approval, we'll have no choice but to beg. But for now, we've done all we can. I mean, if she still doesn't do it, then there's got to be some other reason. Like a personal reason, or like she can't... I don't know. And thus we've decided that we're finally ready to face the music. Sunday, October 18th. That's the day we've scheduled for her visit. Is this chapter 3 or chapter 2.6? That's a quick chapter again. 2.6. Okay, day of the thing. I wonder what the lady will think about the uniforms and the cafe atmosphere change. And the new waiters, waitresses as well. Everything.
夏目さん、そんなこわばった顔をしていてはダメですよ。ちゃんと笑顔で出迎えないと。平気ですよ。ちゃんと練習だってしたんですから。
Knowing that's me, I bet she did.
自信を持って笑顔で頑張りましょう。笑顔で笑顔で、はい、喜んで。それは居酒屋のノリです。
今さらジタバタしても仕方あるまい。やるだけやったのなら結果を待つしかないだろう。
何？大家さんってそんなに怖い人なの？
I don't know much about her myself, but she seemed like a kind, refined person from what I saw. This is our last chance though, so I can understand why she sounds feeling nervous.
君は落ち着いてるね。
Did they mention it to her, I wonder? That if this doesn't work, she's out of a job as well? Well, like Mikita said, we've done all we can. Plus, you know, with how delicious your cakes are, I can't possibly see her saying no.
わかりやすいごますり、どうも。
I'm guessing by the way it sounds like they did mention it. I'm curious, Susan-san, what do you think of this cafe?
期待はしてるよ。この店にかけてみるかって思った程度にはね。
Well, I'm glad to know you're not just going for broke. You're not just going for broke, yeah. As I'm nodding at Susan-san's words, bell ring. Yep. I hear the chime of the cafe door swinging open.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, that's gonna be so shocking for her.
はあ、ずいぶんとお店の雰囲気が変わったのね。
お待ちしてました。
夏目ちゃんもずいぶんと変わった。
It's a lot more cheerful. No, I guess you could say cheerful and more. When she was using her previous uniform and the way she looked as well, it did seem more refined and more stiff, I guess you could say, where it seemed not hollow, but the air itself just seemed heavy. But now I think with the uniform, the smiles, the whole energy, the feel, the atmosphere, everything is a lot higher.
これは
似合ってると思うわ。やっぱり若い子はいいわね。
Oh, 1 plus already?
案内してくれる？
はい、失礼しました。こちらのテーブルへどうぞ。いらっしゃいませ。メニューをどうぞ。
ありがとう。あら、メニューも少し増えたのね。ケーキまで。じゃあ、そうね。チーズケーキとこっちのコーヒーをもらえる？
かしこまりました。少々お待ちください。お待たせいたしました。チーズケーキとコーヒーです。ごゆっくりお過ごしください。
ありがとう。
And then Lady smiles kindly at Hyuchi-san. And she takes a small bite of her cheesecake, followed by a slow sip of her coffee.
このケーキ、美味しいわね。どこかのお店？
It's so funny now that you think about it. Normally, if we had asked Suzune for recommendations of shops to get from, then we would have said, "Oh, we got it from this shop, this shop." And we don't have to say that now.
いえ、このお店の中で作っています。
ウェイトレスにも新しい人が増えて、すぐにでもお店をオープンさせられそうなぐらい。
はい、そのつもりで準備をしましたから。
That working hard is a good word. This shows you really want this to happen.
そう。
ずっとお父さんやお母さんの真似をすることだけを考えてました。でもそれではダメだと教わって考えました。 どうすればお客さんに来てもらえるかって。私一人だけじゃなく、周りのみんなに助けてもらいながら考えて、こういうお店にしました。
そう。ケーキは美味しい。コーヒーにも文句はない。
The wording here is not that same. She didn't say coffee is wonderful too. She's more like, I have no qualms, I have no issue. I have nothing, there's nothing wrong with the coffee, in a sense. Like, it's alright, in a sense. Like, there's nothing wrong with it.
流行る理由はたくさんあるのに、お客さんが絶対に来るとは言えない。それが水商売なのよ。
I mean, risking anything is always risky, obviously, as you say.
分かってます。それでも私はこのままじゃ諦められませんから。
Determination.
仕入れの方はどうなってるの？一日の客数や客単価の設定、それから売上目標は？
Mikado, it's your turn, because that's more what his job is.
そっちも計算してます。なんとか無理のない範囲にできたと思います。
もうダメだって言おうと思ってたのに、大学に専念しなさいって言うつもりだったのよ。
Yeah, I was planning to say no, so she will say yes. Or, I mean, obviously we know because we have to work as Café Stella. Café Stella's going to keep working. It's one of those plot points where you know it's going to happen regardless. We just got to know how that happens, which we've gone through now. So, but it's interesting where she was thinking about Natsume in a sense, in the long-term goals.
じゃあ
ここまでされて拒否したら、私が意地悪してるみたいじゃない？わかった。認めます。このお店は夏目ちゃんに任せます。
ありがとうございます。
夏目ちゃんにほだされた。ここまでされてやっぱりダメとは言えないじゃない。それじゃあ意地の悪いおばあちゃんみたいだもの。
そんなことは全然思っていません。私のことを思ってくれてっていうのは分かってました。むしろ申し訳ないと思ってます。
だったら今からでも撤回してくれていいのよ。
それはできません。このお店のために、いえ、私のわがままのためにみんなにたくさん協力をしてもらってここまでできました。
Sorry about that. I was too focused in the story that I'd read, completely skipped over a line. Slowly and calmly, Shiki-san shakes her head from side to side. Wow, just going straight through the flow of things.
でも責任を感じてるとかそういうことではなくて、なんというか、このお店はもう私だけのわがままじゃないんです。だから前とは違う意味で諦められません。
そうならしょうがない。水商売っていうのはね、自己満足だけじゃダメなの。その自己満足を他の人に伝えて理解してもらわなくちゃいけない。だからね、その時代に合わせた営業を心がけなくちゃいけない。それだけは覚えておいて。
はい。
あと何か困ったことがあればいつでも言ってね。散々意地悪を言った私には頼りたくないかもしれないけれど。
そんなことは本当に思っていませんってば。なるべく自分たちで解決するようにします。でも万が一の時には何卒よろしくお願いします。やったー、オープンだ。
And we're gonna have some customers.
やりましたね、夏目さん。おめでとうございます。 ないですよね。私も頑張らなきゃ。私も頑張りますからね、夏目先輩。ありがとう。出戻りの引きこもりにならなくて済みそうだ。せっかく好きにできるんだから気合を入れて頑張らないとね。
I agree. The waking up so early from now on is gonna be a pain in the ass. That's probably the most pressing part.
遅刻したらぶっ飛ばすから、そのつもりで。
Scary. Yes, sir. I wouldn't put it past her to punch me for real. That I can see. I have to make sure I don't give her I don't give her an excuse to.
それで具体的にはオープンはいつにするんだ？
そうね、すぐにオープンさせられるとは言ったけど、各所に改めて確認の連絡はしておく必要があるし、ある程度このお店のことを知っておいてほしいですね。初日がやっぱり話題になりやすいと思いますから。それは私も同感。店の前に告知の張り紙して、チラシを配って、ホームページも作って。
We can advertise it at our university with Natsume. We can advertise it at Nozomi's and Mei's schools. Because I mean, obviously, we want to attract the female customers. And then we can hope for Hotori to bring in a girl. And then Instagram would work. Don't forget social media. We could take some take some fancy photos of Sunae's cakes and post them on Instagram. Yoshidani-san, you and Nozomi use Instagram, don't you?
一応やってますよ。あんまり上げてないですけどね。私も友達とやりとりするぐらいだけど、クラスのみんなにはアピールするから。
Yeah.
白滝学園ならまだ近い方だし、来てくれる子もいると思うよ。
Can't remember, it was her. I think her school was far away, and her house was close, so I don't think we can use her in a sense.
牧畑はちょっと離れてますけど、私も頑張ってアピールしときます。
Nice, that'd be great. Suppose that means we'll need to make an official account for the cafe. I've never used Instagram before. Is making an account easy? I mean, what social media isn't easy to create?
はい、全然難しくなかったですよ。なんなら今作っちゃいましょうか。
Sure, let's do that. The sooner we set it up, the better.
っていうか、Facebook で作った方がいいのかも。あ、そうだね。Facebook のアカウントがあれば他のサイトでも使えるもんね。メルアドはどうします？お店で使ってるのでいいんじゃないかな。
We have one?
わかった。少しスマホを貸してくれ。
He's just gonna go create one right now. Using his contacts.
はい、どうぞ。
Wait, we actually have one?
当然だ。仕入れの相談などでもメールを使うこともある。
That is true.
私聞いてませんよ。
お前はどうせ使いこなせないだろ。
そりゃそうかもしれませんけど、そういう決めつけはひどいと思います。私だってやればできると思うのに。
Brushing Akizuki-san aside, Mikado taps away at the phone. Wait, he has paws, doesn't he? Do touchscreens even work with feline digits? Imagining him pressing the stubby toes against the screen is kinda cute.
入力したぞ。
ありがとうございます。それじゃあ、カフェステラと。あれ、カタカナじゃない方がいいのかな。
Oh, hold on a second. What, wrong thing. Where is it? This.
ありがとうございます。それじゃあ、カフェステラと。あれ、カタカナじゃない方がいいのかな。
I think she was at first instead of reading it like this, I think she was saying like, okay, I'll put in Café Stella. Or wait, should I put it in katakana instead? The other Japanese writing style. So I think at first she was going to put it in English, and then it said, oh wait, should we do it in Japanese instead? I think, because obviously you can't do Café Stella and hiragana, so... Oh wait, you could, but I mean... Wait, okay, let me think this again, hold on a second. So... You could do Café Stella in hiragana, but obviously it wouldn't look great, so I think that's why she was saying, oh wait, maybe katakana would be better. So rather than English, I think they were just saying, oh, should we have a difference in katakana instead?
登録はカタカナじゃない方がいいんじゃない？細かいことは説明に載せておけばいいと思うよ。
Yeah, it's the problem with the translation things now as well. They said, yeah, I think it would be better to do in katakana, and we can always just sort it out later.
そうだね。そうしよう。私も大学の子に宣伝するべきかも。
Yeah, everything is falling into place of what I thought would happen. I was here to do the same. But I bet you'd attract a lot more attention.
前の店でもチラシの印刷をすることはあったけど、数千円ぐらいで結構な枚数をすれたはずだけど、そもそも広報費用ってあるの？
捻出はできる。潤沢とはいかないが、多少であればな。
そういうことなら一つやってみたいことがあるんだけどさ。
Alright, handing out flowers on the streets. This is 2.8. Waiting for 3.1. 2.7. I'm awoken by neither the sound of my phone alarm nor Nozumi's voice. Yeah, I was just thinking that Nozumi would obviously enter on her own, his father would enter on his own. So the only person who would be waking him at this time is Kana, Natsume, or Suzune. Well, maybe the brother would as well, Hiroto. Rather, it's the sound of my doorbell ringing repeatedly. It's early dawn, and the morning rush hasn't even begun yet. What the hell? It's not a sentient being ringing like ding 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 type thing, like impatientness. So we can rule out Suzune because I'm pretty sure she's quite impatient. Can rule out Natsume. So I'm thinking other. Kind of think probably could get in, but I mean let's just ignore that fact. So it could be either Kana or Hiroto. I want to see myself as I clamber out of bed. Oh, okay. Okay, I was completely mistaken. But yeah, she does seem a bit impatient, but I would have thought the bell would have been ringing a lot more than that. I'm surprised she came to get us. Basic chefs really have early starts, huh?
安心しなさい。パン屋さんに比べたらゆっくりだから。
Well, good luck.
人事みたいに言ってんじゃない。今日から君もその大変な仕事を手伝うんだよ。寝ぼけてミスしたらお仕置きだかんね。
I might actually enjoy that.
読み返しま
Sorry,
す
I
か。
was fixing my ear right now. Okay, yeah, I'm sure he would.
ヒロトの友達やってるだけのことはあるね。
And what, they don't have girlfriends as well? For giving me that disgusted look. I was kidding. It's a joke.
くだらないこと言うために早起きしたんじゃないの。ほら、気合い入れていくよ。おはようございます、高峰さん。
Hey, Akizuki-san.
ずいぶんと早いんですね。
We've got some prep work to do in the kitchen. You're pretty early yourself, for that matter. Ah, right. I forgot. You're renting a room here.
このお店に関わる仕事なら私も手伝いましょうか。
That's fun. Susan and Son are the ones responsible for the kitchen. You might get really busy sometimes, but we're fine for today. I'm sure there'll be plenty of things that I'll need your help with later though.
わかりました。それじゃあお任せします。でも何かあればいつでも呼んでくださいね。
Ah well, thanks.
よーし、こんなものかな。
Wow. Susan and Son's freshly baked madeleines glisten appetizingly after being taken out of their molds. They look delicious.
美味しそうじゃない。美味しいの。
I admire your confidence.
失敗したかもしれないものを出すわけにはいかんでしょうが、プロとして。
Fair point. Mind if I try one?
暑いから気をつけなよ。
Don't worry,
だから忠告したのに。
toss a madeleine into my mouth like a piece of popcorn. It's so hot. Crispy on the outside, soft and fluffy on the inside. Fragrant and buttery, with just the right amount of sweetness. Damn, these are really delicious.
どんなもんだい。
Great smell. These are going to be a hit for sure. Whew.
だといいけど、焼きたてと冷めた時じゃ結構違うものだし。
Yeah, obviously you can't cook them pre-done and then wait for a customer to order them, so it's a problem.
粗熱が取れたら放送していくよ。
Uh-huh.
ってわけで、マドレーヌも一緒に配ろう。
Oh, okay, I see. So you're gonna hand out like madeleines with flyers or something to promote it? Like a free sample, yeah, free sample. Instead of simply handing out flyers, we decided it'd be more effective to give people a taste of our food too. Hence the madeleines. I tried one myself earlier, they're really good. I'm sure they'll garner us a lot of attention.
チラシもできた。サービスのマドレーヌも完成した。それじゃあ配りに行きますか。え、そのまま行くんですか？もったいなくありません？でもそのために作ってくれたんだから。そっちじゃなくて、お店の宣伝をするならふさわしい服装があるんじゃないかってことです。
I was thinking that, but it just feels weird with them going out. But
ああ、確かに
it
そう
is
かも。
understandable.
普通にチラシを配るよりも分かりやすくなるかも。それって。
Okay, so she's a lot more of the bashful type in terms of that type of thing. But it is a lot, it really is understandable though, compared to just wearing your normal
この
casual
格
clothes.
好で表に出ろと。
Well, you're gonna have people seeing you in it anyway. Oh, I forgot. She has conflicts with her legs. I forgot about that. Or I guess you could say the skirt itself.
どのみちその服で接客することになるんですから。
Yeah, I thought that at first. I was like, "Okay, you can see people see it anyway." But then I realized instantly that it's because of the uniform's shortness that she's worried about it.
それはわかるけど、
Yeah.
分かってはいるんだけれども、やっぱりスカート短くない？平気ですってば。むしろそうやってもじもじしてる方がエロさがマシマシな気がします。逆に目を向けちゃいますね。
Well, I mean, that's a good thing in one way or another.
コスプレだと思われそうで嫌だな。その分目立つことでお客さんが来てくれるかもしれませんよ。やる。文句言ってても仕方ないからやるけど。その息その息。
Right, I'm gonna go put these flyers in neighborhood mailboxes.
私たちは駅前でチラシとマドレーヌの配布。
Yeah, the station's 5 minutes walk from here. It's great.
了解です。あ、私もポスティングの方に回るよ。行かないんですか？ 渡して食べてくれた人の反応をその場で見たりとか。確かにそれも気にはなるんだけど、今回はやめとくよ。ポスティングも高峰さん一人だと大変でしょうから、いいんじゃないですか。それで行きましょう。ああ
Let's go. I just thought I heard something in the background noise, but maybe not. We began walking around the neighborhood, handing out flyers to each house. But naturally, I avoided mailboxes labeled with no flyers stickers. Interesting. I never thought of that type of thing. Wouldn't want to hurt our cafe's image by annoying people with unwanted ads. Good point. So I'm guessing you came with me because the station's too close to your old workplace? Oh. Okay.
まあね。辞めた店の目と鼻の先で新しく働き始めた店の宣伝とか喧嘩売ってるみたいだから。
I just thought maybe because if the previous owner saw her working at a new place, he'll instantly try, like I mentioned in the last episode, he'll try and get his connections to try and somehow interfere with our work.
遠慮するつもりはないよ。けど、わざわざ揉めることもないでしょ。
You still hold a grudge against them, don't you? Well, I don't think them would be the right call, but rather him or her.
ヒロトから何か話でも聞いた？
Well, it wasn't from him, but I more or less heard the whole story.
どこで事情を知ったんだか。ヒロトも正確な情報ではなさそうなんだよね。
Oh, really? You had a bad experience at your old workplace, didn't you?
仕事だからね。楽しいだけじゃない。嫌なことも辛いこともあるもんさ。最初の頃は特に仕事っていうかただの修行だったしね。パティシエって名乗れるようになったのはあの店で働いたおかげだから恨んでるってことはないよ。
But still, the owner seems to be the worse off if he's using connections to stop her from working other places. Otherwise, that also might be false information, but I don't know. Yeah. I heard the owner was treating you unfairly. Something about a patissier competition?
ああ、その話か。
I guess that was correct information.
あれはね、もともとは内部で腕を競い合うコンペがあったんだよ。売り値設定500円で。私はそれで負けたの。味なら勝ってたのに。原価率を含めての判断で負けちゃってさ。絶対私の方が美味しかったのに。絶対味の方が重要じゃん。味だけで勝負しろっての。
That is true. But, yeah. If you're so convinced, then why'd you quit?
決定的なのはコスト削減かな。経営する以上コストを考えるのは当然だって分かってる。
Too much corner cutting for business and trying to earn too much for profit sometimes can lead to the owner taking more than is required. What's the word? Sorry, so it happens a lot in my country and I forgot the word already. Oh, I can't remember the word. Anyway, yeah.
分かってはいるけどさ、作る側として守りたい一線ってのがあるんだよ。あれでお客さんに売るのは私の中で納得できなかった。最後の一線を越えた。
Yeah.
だからやめた。
I mean, if something were to cost cheaper but have less of a taste, that's not a good thing in a sense. If it's so good, you can afford to ask a little bit more from it. I mean, it's simple. Tastes good, you pay more. So, I mean, if it tastes so good, people line up for it. You wouldn't have to worry about it.
オーナーと揉めた面倒なやつって噂が立って敬遠されたのか。普通に不景気のせいか。 なかなか再就職できなかった。
I wonder. You sure it wasn't your old boss trying to sabotage you?
それは知らない。もしかしたら周りに愚痴ぐらいは漏らしたかもね。オーナーとはよくぶつかってたから。今考えると私も無茶苦茶だったな。自分の何倍も経験のあるスターパティシエに食ってかかるんだから。
Well, I mean, yours is better tasting from what you say, so.
とはいえ、面倒とは思ってても憎しみとかはないんじゃない？
Okay.
仕事は普通に厳しかったけど、嫌がらせとか支援でのパワハラを受けたことはなかった気がする。私一人にそんな嫌がらせするほど向こうも暇じゃないよ。多分ね。
Oh, okay.
仮に何かしててもどこも雇ってくれなくなるような絶対的な影響力はないって。
So I wonder why she couldn't get a job then.
そ
It
う
couldn't
言
be
って
just
くれ
because
る
of
人
one
がい
thing.
たとしたら方眼びいきみたいなもんだよ。まあ私のことを心配してくれてるんだとは思うけどね。ってこんなしみったれた話をしてる場合じゃなくチラシを配る時間。
Right, sorry for dragging all that stuff up.
ほれほれ働くのだ若者よ。
Kiddo, wow. I actually just noticed now her tie is kind of cut off as well, but still, it's weird seeing a tie.
時間を無駄にした分二手に分かれよう。君はあっちチラシを配って配りまくりなさい。私はこっちに行くから。じゃあまた後でね。
She's blushing. I wonder why. And she was quite really, she wants to just head off quickly. Wonder if there's a lot more to the story. Before I can even respond, she runs off. Hasty. Just when I saw a faint blush on her cheeks. Was she embarrassed? Well, whatever. Let's get to work. It's been a few hours since she and I split up. And it'll be a day since our next episode, because that will be the end of today's one. And I will finish off today. So today we are finally starting our business. We're finally got everything sorted, everything is recruited, everything's readied, and we have gained the approval of the landlady. So now we're able to open up our grand opening. Now, I enjoy the way they're doing their flyers and things like that. It's pretty interesting. And we have to see a bit more into SunaeVn's backstory, which is great. Now, all we have to wait for now is the opening of the cafe, and I'm guessing that will start 3.1 chapter, and that will possibly be the choice for the routes. I'm guessing, because right now there's no major. Apart from the cafe opening, there's not much of a pinnacle like the previous thing was the landlady getting her approval. That was the main goal. Now, right now, there's not really much of a goal apart from opening the cafe. There's nothing to chase for after that. There's no dramatic points. So I'm guessing there's going to be something going to happen soon. So, gotta wait and see how that happens. I'm expecting 2 more choices before as the cafe opens up to that point. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Please let me know what you guys thought about it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, episode 14 next time, which I'll be posting again tomorrow. I will be posting every day, Monday to Friday, and I'll be off on the weekends. So, yeah, tomorrow I'll be posting, and then I'll be posting back on Monday. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.